5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're old, groaning like a geezer.
You know, the worst thing about having a gray beard is the amount of food that collects down here, and then how long it takes you to realize there's food collecting in your beard. And you're like, you know what? I need to wash that stuff out. So I did that this morning. So I was like, why is my beard discolored? And I was like, oh, wait a minute. There's a hamburger in there that looks like a little bit of pizza. And so, yeah, I cleaned that baby out. Okay, so we're late today, a little bit, a few minutes late, and it's all Gary's fault. And I don't want to hear any. There's going to be excuses and stories made up. It's absolutely Gary's fault, and that I'm sticking with that. But here's a guy who is not the first one here, but he was here early. It's always punctual, David Williams.
Why did I suggest this category?
You're the one who suggested this, and now you've already complaining about it.
Yeah.
So, and wait a minute. Let me see if I remember this quote exactly. So, David, what do you think we should do next week? Don't worry about it. I always pick a great topic.
Oh, it's great, but why did I pick it?
Oh, so you're not denying its greatness. You're just not sure that the difficulty factor may be a little higher than you would have liked.
Okay. Yeah, it might be greater than us. That's what I'm saying.
Well, we will find out for sure. Here's a guy who's definitely not greater than us. It's Gary Martin.
I'm just going to claim it's not my fault, and I'm sticking to that story.
That's such BS. So why are you're using your phone today, right? Is that a normal procedure for you?
No, I always do. I use my phone as my camera, and so if, like, when David called me, it shuts down the stream, and then I hit to answer the phone. But that wasn't the reason. I had been sitting in the back room for like 10, 15 minutes before David called.
So if I was to call you right now, it would shut down your stream?
If I answered it.
That's the way to get rid of them. That is such total BS, because I had my eyes right down there waiting for you and David to show up, and you were not there. There was no image there. This is all.
Well, that's why I said I'm sticking to that story.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I'll tell you something.
Anyway.
Here's a guy. Oh,
before we introduce Dan, I have a little story about Dan.
Okay.
Did Dan call you last night?
Dan Lawless?
Yeah.
No.
David, did he call you?
No.
He called me. He was all excited. It's like, Gary, I found a way to earn extra money in the evening. I made $450.05 last night. I'm like, oh, okay, keep talking. Okay, what did you do to earn that money? He says, I've become a professional gigolo. I was like, okay, Dan. No, really. And I made $450.05. And I said, oh, all right, Dan, but who gave you the 5 cents? And he said, every one of them.
Well, let me bring in the richest guy in the show. Apparently, it's Dan Lawless. There you are.
Hey, man, if you got it, you got it, right? I mean,
every single. That was a good one, Gary. That was like one of your best ones. Yeah. He's stepping up in his material.
Gotta keep
Oh,
them ladies satisfied.
that's what we like to hear, Dan. We gotta have at least one.
No men
ladies-
though. Even though it's Pride Month, no men.
Now, did you ever see the movie Midnight Cowboy?
No.
Okay, so John Boyd, young John Boyd,
Wait, did I see that? Oh my gosh.
he's
Yeah, I did.
he's like this young Texas guy, and he dreams of going to New York and being a gigolo and making money off rich women in New York City. Let's just say things went south pretty quick for him, and he wasn't just making money from women, if you know what I'm saying.
Uh-oh.
So
I
anyway,
know the song, you know.
Well, you want-
Everybody's coming in.
that's right. Now, Richard Gere in American Gigolo was strictly non-gay jobs. So
I think
kind
I
of
did
admired
see
him.
that, but that was years ago.
He had really nice clothes and this really nice apartment, and he had this like really kind of like this cool I didn't call it a chest of drawers, you'd call it this kind of cabinet that had kind of angled drawers like this, and he'd pull them out and he had all these ties and then all these different pants and shirts, and he would just get all.
So I'm guessing, Aaron, after you saw that film, you were questioning your career choice.
I was like, this gigolo thing, there could be some cash and nice clothes. So, yeah. So,
Well, it hasn't come to that yet, folks.
we're getting closer though.
But please back Barbaric Adventures, please. I don't want to be these old ladies.
Is there
I don't want to rub their feet.
Is there an opening, for like 60-year-old gigolos, for really older women, like 70-year-olds that think I'm a young guy? I don't know.
Well, I think isn't that what the gigolos do? They take care of the
right. They're
aging
usually
ladies.
much younger than me.
Well,
I
They
don't
don't,
even consider an
a
old
young
guy.
girl can go out and get any guy she wants, but that's when they're older. They guys
Yeah,
are
they
like,
gotta
"Ugh."
pay for it.
Dan,
Right.
Dan, ideally, that's the scenario.
In the movies, but in real life,
Yeah, well, Dan,
That's what I'm saying. In real life,
I
ideally.
want to hear.
Most of the time, you're hanging out by the 7-Eleven dumpster behind the store.
This is Dan's first night of gigoloing, so I want to see as weeks go by how the money holds up and how the clientele holds up.
right?
How many drastic changes there that maybe you'll want to inform us about. All
Well,
right,
I'm after I'm after Wilt Chamberlain's record.
When you do the math on that, I think he may have been exaggerating a bit.
It was like 40,000 people or something.
Yeah, it was 40,000 women or something. It's like, okay, that's like
8 a day since 1965.
8 a day since. Yeah, exactly.
I met Wilt Chamberlain a month before he passed away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was at a gas station filling up his Lincoln or something like that. He had a really big car and stuff like that.
I would imagine, yeah.
And I saw him get out. It seemed like a commercial. And I'm like, oh man, it's Wilt Chamberlain. And I thought I said that in my head, but I said it out loud. And I didn't even say, I said his whole name. He's like, hey.
You want an autograph, kid?
Yeah, pretty much. Just like throws towel at me.
Yeah.
David, you have more amazing stories about people you've run into and met in your life that it's just
I'm
incredible.
rarely starstruck, but I was starstruck by him because he was so tall. That's what made me go, well, Chamberlain.
Yeah, you see him
Holy
or
mackerel.
Jafar walking around. It's like, that's not a mistake. When you see him.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway. All right. I got to go to Gail Goodrich's house once. How about that?
Really?
He told us a story about Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh, is that right?
I kind of, yeah. I had this family I knew that I went to church with, and I was good friends with their daughters. They're about our same age, and the parents. Let me get this straight. The dad's sister was married to Gail Goodrich, and he had something they'd done for Christmas or something. They'd made something from Christmas, and I was going. Me and my buddy were going down there. We were 19 or whatever, going to LA. I was going to go to look at schools, and we were going to Disneyland and the whole thing, right? So we drove down there, and we went over to Gail Goodrich's house, and we brought I think they were stilts or something. I don't remember what they were, but we brought them over, And his wife answers the door, and we told him who we were. She goes, "Oh, yeah, yeah." And we're just like, "Oh, this is so exciting for us." She goes, "Oh, well, Gail's home. Would you like to come in and meet him?" We're like, "Yes." And so we took us in. She brought us in, and we sat down and talked to Gail Goodrich for those of you who don't know who he was, an NBA All-Star way back in the early 70s. Played with Jabbar and those guys. And so, yeah, and he was telling us all these great stories, and it's pretty amazing.
Wow.
So there you go.
Cool.
Yeah. But that's all I got. Okay, let's see who's here. Creative Faye is here. She says, "Oh, so a Gary episode. He inks, and you all watch and read the chat. Come on, Gary, it's your brush with destiny."
Inking.
Wah, wah, wah. She has a little play on words there. Stealth is here. Matthew Muma. Now, see, this is what Katie Did needs to learn how to do. Hello, Aaron, David, Dan, Gary, and the chat. Just kind of appreciates everybody, acknowledges everybody.
Nice punctuation.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, since I got that call from David, my camera keeps shutting off. That's the third time, so I'm just giving you a heads up.
In other words, Gary's like, "I'm going to take a nap. I don't really want to do the show, but my phone doesn't work."
Did you set a timer so it would go off? Are you? There it goes again. Sorry, guys.
Rand Arrington is here. Corum. He says he's really looking forward to this one. I have no idea why, but Headless Bourgeoisie. I don't think any of us.
We'll shatter his expectations right away.
I don't know that any of us know what we're doing. Maybe Dan does. I don't know, but I know David.
Yeah,
and
I do. Well, the thing is, I figured that first off, since it's unforgiving, I gotta do some sort of monster or somebody like that, you know.
Well, we did this before, I think, Dan, before you were on the show, because I did a man thing and I did it all with a brush because it was like you said, it's a monster, and I think I have a little leeway here if I screw up. You know, you're not going to notice as much. It turned out pretty well, but I can't do the man thing again since I've already done it. So now I'm kind of like, maybe.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Uncle Creepy.
Oh, that's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? You know what?
Do Cousin Harry then.
Maybe what I could do is Simon Garth, one of Gary's favorite characters from the Marvel Universe.
Who?
Robert the Bruce is here. Look at the Matthew Muma. He's got it right. See, he says, "Come on, Gary, put down the corn dog. You have a show to do." See, he knows. He knows who's responsible for all of this. There's Corey Landis. Best Age Comics is here. David, look at D Whams. It's all on Grary. I don't know who Grary is. I think he means Gary. Everybody is turning on Gary today. This is what I like to see.
You do seem a little extra jolly today.
I got a little pep in my step, don't I? Snozhead is joining us. Major Glitch. He says, "Rip John Blanche, artist responsible for the grim dark Warhammer 40K artwork. 40K wouldn't be the same without him." So he's a gaming artist, I assume. That's a bummer.
He's a gamer.
He's a gamer, or was, apparently. Gollum Wolf is here. Leg Kick is here because Leg Kick is always here. There's Darren Wagner throwing $2 our way. He says, "Hail, Graybeard'S. Let's see them brushes." Of course, Darren has Demifoot over on Fund My Comic. You guys want to check that out if you get a minute?
Yeah. With the cards by me and a pinup by me.
There you go. Dan Lawless is sort of integrated into everybody's campaign. He's always involved in something.
By Menon.
I know the commercial, but I don't get the reference. So,
George Costanza would sort of weasels his way into like a girl into her life or whatever, and it's sort of like you don't really know it, and it's sort of and so it's kind of like the commercial for Menon deodorant where they just say "Bye Menon," and you don't really think of it when the commercial is saying that, but they're telling you, subliminally, the "Bye Menon,"
I got you. Well, that was a long road to nowhere, Dan, but thank you.
I think I had a point. What are you talking about? Very logical.
I knew what you were doing. I knew what you were doing, Dan.
Yeah, there's
I know
Gary
what you're-
supporting you, supporting his favorite
He would
gigolo.
say, Costanza.
Yeah. Now I don't know if I care for creative phase sort of interpretation. I'm like a parasite infecting everybody.
Oh,
You know, that is also an analogy, but
you
not
might
my
be.
favorite. You know,
There's a lot of ways you can look at it, I suppose. Ronan is here. Eric Boyd Creation joining us. Marcus Killigroup, purveyor of all things pop culture knowledge, is here. Let's see who else we got there. Just rolling through. People just going back and forth. NBA Finals tonight. Knicks versus Spurs. Go Knicks. Man, the Knicks haven't won it since what, 71?
Wow.
With Willis Reed limping out of the locker room. Remember that against the
Really?
Lakers?
That's the last time?
I think that's the last time New York's won it.
Hmm.
Let's see. Eric Boyd says, Dan puts on Ben Gay and offers early bird discounts at the Village Inn to bring in the ladies.
Yeah, they're attracted by that Ben Gay aroma.
That Ben Gay.
please don't use Ben Gay and me in a sentence.
Texas Mofo says, go Spurs, you
I've
mean.
never been gayed.
Never been gayed. Cursed Heart Creations is joining us. Let's see who else. Anybody? Jeremy Burt's Art is here. The Green Laser is back in the fold. Moromi joining us, and Brobarian 69. Hail to the firing squad. Not sure what that means, but and then the Beam Pad is here. He says, "Hail Beards," and hi Dan. So I guess he doesn't like you.
Well, yeah, he doesn't. He's not very
Major
enthusiastic
Glitch
about it.
doesn't
But
know
he'll
what
warm up to me, I'm
Ben
sure.
Gay is.
The beam pad is always a little down on me, but he always warms up to me eventually.
He does. Unbuggables here,
As we all do.
as we all have over the years. Mustang Trainer, and there you go. That's just about everybody. So let's get this show on the road. So, as I was trying to explain to you guys earlier, so I went to X and I tried to pull up the chat, and it wouldn't show me the chat. It says you have to enter your passcode, and I'm like, what freaking passcode? I have no idea what he's talking about. And so then it says you can't change the passcode on your computer. You have to go on the app that you have on your phone, which I don't have. So I had to download all that and change my passcode. And then I used that, entered it in to X on the computer. And then all it does is show me messages up till April 18th. And then anything beyond that is completely wiped out. I'm like, what just happened? So anyway, but I did get it. So it is working now, but for some reason, like anything that was chatted or sent to me a message within the last apparently 3 months is gone. Freaking technology, man. All right, so let's do a little show and tell. David, do you have anything?
Oh, that's
Yeah. So you don't have to go to.
I'm so excited.
No, don't.
Portfolio. I don't have to push any buttons.
I know. I just do that. And there it is. Your full screen, David. The show is yours.
I have
It's a nice one.
fearsome pages to sell.
Ooh.
So if you're interested in getting some original art, some of it already sold. So get in where you fit in. So there's covers.
Yeah.
There's pages.
2-page spread. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, double page spread.
Another one.
One
Wow,
double page
look at that.
spread already sold. This one got sold already. So this is a copy. And here's some originals.
Oh, look at that chick with the horns.
Yeah.
So yeah, a splash page sold. I think I sold like 2 covers and 2 splash pages and a double page spread. Yeah. So yeah, all of it's available. So come and hit me up on X or on Instagram. I'm not hard to find.
Very nice work.
And,
So David, your plan is to keep selling these pages until Ethan sends you a script.
anyway, come and get this stuff when you can. And like I said, hit me up on any of those. Oh, and I still got this. I gotta ship this out.
That's right. The interesting thing about the Indiegogo campaigns now is they used to hold like a big chunk of money in reserve for like refunds and stuff, and they're not really doing that anymore. So that's why I was sitting on all this artwork, because I was like, I don't want to send out the artwork and have somebody go, "Oh, I want a refund." Well, now there's no money to refund. I've got control of it, so I don't have to give you a refund. And after you get like product, I'm not giving refunds, especially after you get your product. I'm not. Which happened to me on the last campaign. Some chintzy chiseler 2-bit.
Yeah, I admit it. Once you shipped me the books that I ordered, then I said, "Hey, I don't like these. I want my money back."
I had somebody, I can't remember who it was, message me and said, "This is taking you too long. This book should have been done." And I'm like, tell me about all your vast experience and how quickly you should get a book done. How would you know? Like, and I said, but I was very nice. I said, look, I have been sending out updates, at least once a month, sometimes more. Everybody knows where I'm at. I kept everybody updated. The book is done. I've already shipped you your stuff. They demanded a refund, even though I've already shipped out the books. What are you laughing at, Gary?
So much for Jolly Aaron. Quick, somebody in the chat. Somebody in the chat insult me. Change Aaron's mood.
Wait a minute. I refused to give him a refund because I'd already shipped him the books. And then Indiegogo went over my head and refunded them anyway. So I said, thank you so much, Indiegogo. These people just got all these books and they got them for free. So
that
won't be happening anymore.
Was that Veruca Salt? You said that?
Yeah, Veruca Salt. That's exactly who it was.
Don't care how, I want it now.
That's exactly right. So anyway, there isn't like this big cash fund for refunds. Now, granted, if you want a refund and the book isn't done yet, and I'm more than happy to accommodate people that have problems or whatever. But
Mike, TV Dub says crankshaft Lopresti.
That's right. But if you get your product already, you're not getting a refund. That is.
I remember that old cartoon. Yeah.
So anyway, okay, there you go. So you can contact David on any of his social media platforms if you're interested in any of those pages. And Gary, what have you got here?
I decided to do a Daredevil portrait. I haven't done him in a long time.
A Ben Affleck in particular?
No.
Okay.
It's a amalgam. There's 1,000 different interpretations of him, especially film, TV, comic books. It's all over. So this is like I took something from everybody. These are the pencils. This is as detailed as I get in my prelim. And then here are the inks.
Oh,
that's cool, man.
Wow.
So I figure out the gray tones, and then I just cross-hatch it to achieve those values. That's all I'm doing here. It looks harder than...
I don't know. I think it is pretty hard.
Well,
I haven't guessed as hard as it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
It's tedious because all the gray tones are cross-hatching, except the background I did with splatter.
So then you gotta mask off that Daredevil so you can do the splatter. Right?
Yes.
That's like, see, I'm way too lazy. I just splatter, and if it gets on Daredevil, too bad.
Tough Daredevil. Give him the gritty look. Get the splatter all over him. So this piece is available if
there you go.
Anyone is interested, hit me up.
So this is TV Daredevil, right?
Not really, no. Kind of.
So were you saying it's an amalgam of several different things?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is like Gary's own version of Daredevil. I like it. Very nice. So, of course, you can get in touch with Gary if you're interested in making a purchase there. Now, Dan, I saw this, and I was it just charmed my socks off.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of like I was surprised. I did this on Kings, and it won. It got voted.
Oh, you finally won.
Yeah, I finally won with this. I thought
for this moment.
I thought I was gonna just like bomb this week totally, and then this popped out, and it was pretty fun. So I colored it, later.
I love this.
I colored it and put this online.
Dan, I think this is the best King's illustration you've done.
Which is really weird, isn't it?
No, I really like it. It's charming. It's clever. Although I like the pencil version much better than the color version.
Really?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, in the color version, you lose the texture, you lose the modeling, all the detail. You lose all of that.
See, he's
I think it has,
criticizing
in this form, it has way more personality.
Well,
I really like
it has a little more monster, black and white monster.
well, and you know what? The figure is so well balanced. The weight distribution. I mean, it's just a really good drawing.
Yeah, it looks like an action figure.
Yeah, it's really, really well done. The hands are great. The feet are great.
Right.
The like I said, the stance, the weight distribution. You just really nailed this drawing.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
I agree.
Thanks, man.
It's too bad you had to ruin it by coloring it. But you can't.
I don't think it. I like it.
I'm
colored.
kidding. I kid because I care, Dan.
Yeah. So, and this other one I got to show you is interesting because, I've been scanning my artwork in and using this Epson scanner that I had, the workforce, and it's like it just stinks. Like it just doesn't even come close to it. So I pulled out my my camera, my Nikon camera, and just took a picture with the camera, scanned that in. Put it in the computer, and you can see how much is lost with the scan. The photograph picks up all the skin tones, and it just looks cruddy and with the regular scanner. But it's funny thing is, since then, someone said, "Yeah, you got the workhorse scanner, Epson. That one stinks. You should get a Epson Perfection scanner." And like I have one. It's old, but I have one, so I brought it out and I used it. It's a much better scan. Actually, I don't have a sample.
The old one is better.
Yeah, much better. And it's still not as good as I think as the photograph, but it's much closer, and I'm much happier with it. But the reason I stopped using it is because it's 8.5 by 11, where that means I gotta splice everything together. So the good news though is I didn't even know about this new feature in Photoshop that it'll splice it together for you.
What?
There's a feature in there where it's in your automated. You go to edit and then automate, and then it gives you a choice. You just select all the files and say put it together, and it does it.
All right, I'm going to contact you about this later.
Well, do you want me to show you?
No, because I'm not going to remember right now. I need to talk to you actually when I'm doing it. But,
okay.
That's I didn't know that.
Okay,
That'd be
it's
very
pretty
helpful.
easy and straightforward. So I could show the people though for the show. It could be a nice thing little tutorial.
Now look at this. Look who showed up in our chat. The legendary Hillary Barta.
Oh, wow.
Humor illustrators of comic history. Now Hillary and I we've just been recently contacted by Marvel because they're doing believe it or not, a What the Omnibus. What the Omnibus. Now Hillary did the best work in that magazine. Mine sucks compared to his, but it was the first stuff I'd ever done, so give me a break. Anyway, they wanted, like, if we had any original art that we could scan so the reproduction would be nicer. I have some. Apparently Hillary has quite a bit of his stuff left over too. So anyway, that'll be coming up, and I'm sure it'll be a huge seller that'll give us gigantic royalties. I can't wait.
Gigantic royalties. You can't wait.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be huge. Everybody's going to jump on that What the Omnibus.
Anyways, maybe next week I'll because I don't have two files that are half scans. They've all been deleted, but maybe I'll put together next week and we'll do a quick demo. Just take a few seconds, really, and I'll show you how it works.
Okay, good. And I want to see it. There you go. Hillary gets it.
Royalties, exactly. Yeah. Right.
Hey,
Okay,
Hillary. Hillary, do you remember coming to Warner Brothers Consumer Products back in the late 90s? You came and showed off your artwork to all the artists there. I want to see if he remembers.
David remembers. David was there.
That's right.
Okay. We'll wait to see what Hillary responds. Of course, typical. Where was this? You woke him up from his nap.
It was in Burbank, in California.
It was behind 7-Eleven near the dump.
It was across the street from the Warner Brothers lot.
Oh, wait a minute. Was there the animation place was right across the street from the Warner Brothers lot?
David.
They later became there. Yeah. No, the one that I worked in was in Sherman Oaks.
Okay. Hillary's saying I don't recall that.
Shit.
Well, the thing about Hillary, though, you got to understand, Hillary's older than Gary. So, yeah.
Hey, send her a link. You want to come on? He doesn't have to draw.
I'm betting he doesn't. I'm betting he doesn't. I'm just going to put money down on that.
You can criticize my work. I like these professionals coming in and criticizing my work. Hell, give me pointers.
Well, we're happy to do it too. Katie did. Hello, Eric and Boyd. Katie, where's the? She comes in our chat and starts saying hello to everybody but us. What the heck is going on?
Hey, take it easy on Katie. She got her channel nixed.
Well, but that YouTube is that way. But what did you see this? Hillary said, "What were you wearing?" Had that striped shirt on, and the. All right, enough of this foolishness.
Now remember what you were wearing.
There it is. See, but now look at Katie's mad, so she's yelling at us, right? It was constructive criticism, Gary, was all it was, and now she's mad at me.
Why do you interpret all caps as being yelling mad? She could just be yelling hello.
Well, there's not even an explanation. There's not an exclamation point on it.
Because Katie, we all know how Katie is, and so I'm just assuming.
Aaron,
she's so
do
nice.
tell.
Hey, we've all been here long enough. We know the truth. All right, I have actually I have something that I think Hillary Bardo will appreciate. Can I find it though? Is the question. You know what? I'm just going to pull the original. I'm gonna go David Williams. I'm going to pull out the original.
Katie's giving you a threat.
What?
She says you're lucky she can't snip, Aaron.
Oh my gosh! I look at
she.
I would.
She's used to do vasectomies, and so.
Oh, really?
That's her new job.
That's snip,
Well, that's how she makes $450.
That's the kind of gigolo you don't want to hang with, the snip kind. So,
yes.
Okay. All right. Look at this.
First question.
This is what I do in my spare time, folks. And it's amazing that I have any spare time, but there it is.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that man thing.
Hillary Bard
is. What's that? You say you'd rather not?
I'd rather not.
Yeah. See, I think that's what Dan uses, right? He goes, "You want to see a man thing?" And that's how he gets his 5 cents.
That's right.
But anyway, yeah. So when I do recreational drawing,
recreational drawing, is it called this? Recreational drawing?
Yeah, after I do
this is the kind of thing Aaron does in the evening before he goes to bed.
When I'm tired of drawing, then I go in and I draw. So anyway, this is already sold.
It is wonderful, man. It's so good.
A giant-sized man thing will always sell almost immediately, is what I've been told.
Yeah, but did you get $450.05 for it?
I did not. Close though. So anyway, Hillary's a big monster guy. I'm sure he's appreciating this right now. So. Hillary used to ink Rob Liefeld on X-Force or whatever, or X-Men or whatever. What book was he on?
Aaron, that really is a big
nice
monster man thing you got.
Thank you. I'll take a compliment on my man thing at any time.
It kind of bends to the left.
unless you live in Australia.
Right.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Katie did says, see, now I don't have a wrench. Aaron has total power. I have never wrenched Katie.
give
God,
her a
that
wrench.
didn't sound good, did it?
That's surprising. That's surprising.
That is not right. Yeah.
Well, Katie, do you want a wrench? Are you just like?
Of course she does.
Are you just being?
She's just, I don't know.
Give the girl a wrench.
That's a subtle hint, Aaron. I think.
All right. Give me a second here. Now, see,
Absolute power, Katie.
now wait a minute. See, I remember when I gave Henry Thrun his wrench, and he's just ever since I did, he's turned on me. So,
What do you?
Well,
mean?
Katie's already turned on you, so it doesn't matter.
Aaron, he just insulted me by being shocked that Hillary was older than me. So he's an equal opportunity.
okay.
Who was shocked?
Henry.
All right. Katie, you are now a mod. Use your power with great responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So Katie, if there's someone, hope you're listening, Katie. If there's someone misbehaving in the chat, and I say, Katie, go get him.
That's
You know what to do. Okay.
Get him.
Pity Maw. Look at Pity Maw is like demanding that I give Katie a wrench. And well, I did. So okay. All right. So I think that's it. Now we
Crack some
actually
skulls,
have to,
Katie.
we have to draw. And the question is, what the heck are we doing today?
Yeah. What are you?
Jeremy,
going
are
to
you
do?
taking suggestions from the audience?
Sure.
Um,
Up until I say no more suggestions, please.
and then that's when they really start pouring in. Stealth
Right.
X5 for $2 says, hello, thank you, Stealth. Appreciate that. Were we going to do like a super chat contest where I lit some of my artwork on fire? If we had a certain number?
Yes. I forgot
Ooh.
about that.
We'll have to take that out to next week because I got to figure out how I can do that in here without setting off a fire alarm.
By the way, I just want to mention, guys, Katie, as I mentioned before, Katie did lose her channel on YouTube. She is on Rumble. Katie did, I think it's podcast. Katie, you can confirm that. So, and she will be on Monday at her usual time, but on Rumble. So go check her out on guys. So go to Rumble, subscribe to her channel there, help her, keep things rolling. Hopefully
Yeah.
she can get her channel back, but.
I want to point this out. I just insulted Henry Throne after saying, the problem with him he turned on me after I gave him his mod, but he's finally coming around. It says, Gary, you forgot because you're so old. Now that's what I like to see. My
No,
mod.
I told you he's been peppering the chat with
Okay.
insulting me.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm not the oldest.
That's all right, Dan.
Everybody gets a turn, though. There'll be some point where I'm
Dan.
70, and there'll be some young punk, 60-year-old whippersnapper, and I'll be like getting all the grief,
Yeah, Dan, don't worry about it. You give us plenty of material aside from your age.
Okay, that's my plan.
David's ready.
He's got brushes in his hand, but does that mean he's ready? Okay, you guys, look at. Take into consideration what we're doing. We're using a brush only. We can't pencil or draw anything. So try and give me something that might be high contrasty or something that would.
All right. I have not been. The chat's been throwing out suggestions, and I've not been reading them.
Look at the Spectre. I like that. Headless bourgeois.
Danger Girl from Craig.
Hey, I'm not doing a chick drawing with a brush.
That'd be tough.
No way. I'm doing that.
Hey, Henry Thune can't think of any way to mock me, but I always recommend keep a pen and paper with you at all times when you're going around. You may get like a little thought, or you're
Save it
asleep.
for later.
Put it by your bedside, and you think of a good insult. Yeah, you want to jot that down.
Yep.
That's a good tip, anyways.
Yeah, you'll. Never mind. Tank Ferret says Hellboy.
Already done, heck boy.
Gollum Wolf. This is interesting. Marv from Sin City. See,
Yeah, he's
that's
pretty kind of forgivable. He could be able to have a crooked eye or something.
exactly. It's the art style. I think that's probably how Miller illustrated that book anyway. He didn't use a pencil.
All right, I'm gonna switch up my
That's
camera.
not a bad idea. Now,
Marcus says the Thing.
the rocks, that's too much. I was thinking about Batman.
Bill wants me to do the Demon.
I was thinking about Batman, but like doing a Frank Miller kind of Batman thing. But then David's like, you just drew Batman last week. And I said, what? And he goes, you don't remember? You just did it last week. And I went, oh, that's because it sucked so bad. I put it out of my memory. That was the sketch cover
that's true.
thing.
J Dredd, Aaron, Swamp Thing.
I can't even draw Swamp Thing with a pencil.
Yeah.
Because it's just this, I always feel like I'm like, being destroyed by Bernie Wrightson every time I draw Swamp Thing. Katie Dids for 2 says, hail, the best drawing show in CG, Graybeard'S. Thank you, dear. Now she's back on my, see, I gave her a mod and now she's like coming around. I think that's good. What do you got?
Night Elf, DK says Lobo. Doesn't Lobo have chains?
Lobo wouldn't be bad either.
Doesn't he have like?
Yes.
Yeah,
are you gonna draw chains with a brush?
Well, I'm very loosely. I would. I'd kind of just sort of knock it in. Beatty,
black chains.
Look at Beatty. He's going like 4D chess on us. Black Panther.
Oh, okay. Well, no, that's just a silhouette.
I know. That's why the simplicity of it all.
Yep.
Howard,
I was either going to do that or Black Suit Spider-Man.
Okay, I've got to call Creative out. Creative Cerebus. Creative, what's your deal with Dave Sim?
There's some sort of is she on his payroll?
I don't know.
Yep.
Dave, is Creative Faye? I know he's probably watching. So Dave, is Creative Faye on your payroll? That's what we want to know.
What do you guys think of my brushes? I got a Series 7.
What do we think of your brushes?
Yes, Gary, I want to know. I'm like,
Dan, I'm not impressed by tools. I'm impressed by results.
That's
okay, but you gotta have the right tools to do something.
Okay, dazzle me with some great art and then brag about your tools. It's not the other way around.
Oh my god!
I just want to see if you think
it could be a kid show. Remember that?
I'm impressed.
Yeah, and speaking of not being a kid show, Rand Arrington, I am not reading your comment.
I'm impressed by me.
Look at what Henry says. It's not the size of the brush; it's how you swing it. Look at him bringing the heat today. Wow!
Right.
Actually, I'm looking for. I want some guidance, Gary. I want guidance.
Guidance, just go for it, man.
But what's the best brush here? I've got
like you did last night. Go for it.
Winsor Newton 7. What? Winsor Newton 7 number 2 or
Dan, Gary is not a good teacher. I've been to his house and I watched him ink and I learned nothing.
Wow. Okay.
That's not true. Gary taught me quite a bit. You just weren't paying attention, David. That's the problem.
Well, you don't learn anything by watching me ink, though. Because I do.
Maybe some of the people watching want to know, Gary. Those could help from that.
Yeah.
I learned a lot from Gary by him going, that really sucks. I'm like, oh.
I got a brush here called Smarts and Crafts. That doesn't sound too good.
You might be on to something.
Oh, I bet that's high quality sable.
He got it at the Hobby Lobby where David talked me into buying some of the worst watercolors I've ever seen in my life.
Creative, I take it back. Pogo is an excellent suggestion. Excellent.
John Platt just showed up. I think John Platt is all the way across the pond, isn't he? In the formerly Great Britain.
How many? We should limit to one suggestion per customer.
Oh no! Why? Oh my gosh! Why?
Creative is already Howard the Duck.
Gary
and Phil, Phil, that's your fourth suggestion. You're cut off.
David, have you decided what you're doing?
I mentioned earlier that I'm going to either do Black Suit Spider-Man or Black Panther.
Okay.
I'm way behind. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm way behind on the suggestions. So I'm sorry I didn't get to everybody.
Okay, this is just like Jonas Olsen art. That sounds very sort of Norwegian, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Well, what's the SEK? What kind of money is that?
No, is that? It's not. That's not Switzerland, is it?
Is
That's,
that shekels?
for 20 shekels? Do Something by Andre Franquin. If only I knew who Andre Franquin was.
Jonas, your belief in our art knowledge is way over exaggerated. We have no idea who that guy is.
Yeah, I'm looking at his stuff right now. There's no way.
Is it?
It's very cartoony. I mean,
Okay.
but it's yeah.
He's saying Sweden. Okay. I guessed. Didn't I say Sweden or did I say Switzerland? Oh, it's close. They got to be close, right?
You said Norwegian.
Yeah, but then I think I said Switzerland, but Sweden, they've got to be close together, don't they?
It's up Northern Europe. Is that what?
That's right. People are skiing there. That's all I know.
Gary, is this a decent brush? It's called a Lowell Cornell 7000. Ever hear of it?
No, the 7,000 is trash. The 8,000. Now you're talking.
Okay.
Sleeping Psychopathy says, "Okay, catch me up. What's happening?" So apparently she was asleep and just woke up and missed the first almost hour of the show.
Wow. They miss anything?
Okay, Dan, what do you keep showing off your brushes? I think you're stalling. What do you?
He's definitely. So am I. I'm scared to death to start. Okay.
By the way, I wanted to say that David, that's not the correct term. It's supposed to be African American Panther and African American Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
Henry Thrun says,
"Yeah, David."
Henry Thrun says,
but he's not African American, so
you're right. He's just African. Aaron is so old he can't remember what he said 5 minutes ago. Okay, well, Henry, remember this? There you go.
Dang.
See what I said about Henry spreading it around. He doesn't just pick on one.
Okay, so now Sleeping Psychopathy is calling me out, saying, no, I wasn't napping. I was actually at work, Aaron. Don't embarrass me on my own show. Okay, now we got that.
Yeah, she's told us that before, Aaron. It just slipped your mind that she's working.
Was there the option to use brush pens?
Yes.
Yes.
You just can't do any
How am I doing with these stupid brushes?
Is there brush in the oh, now they're stupid.
Craig 69 says 1 hour in, all blank pages. Awesome.
Yeah. I think this might be the longest non-drawing show.
We're teaching people though. These are young students out there. They got to learn how
to stall.
Right, how to procrastinate. Exactly.
Yeah. That's right. It's a
masterful craft.
That's right. It's a professional.
Aaron.
Yeah.
John is yelling at you. He wants you to do the vision.
No, I've done one successful vision drawing on this show, and I'm not going back because I for some reason he does not turn out well for me. So.
Oh crap! Beatty's here and I'm inking.
I know Beatty should be on the show right now.
I'm sure
I'm going to be embarrassed.
You're going to be embarrassed.
I've never been embarrassed in my life. I'm sure it's unpleasant.
You're assuming you're not going to like it.
All right. Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Go.
Ink.
Yeah, I'm going.
I'm just trying to find my other glasses. Oops.
You're what?
Hang on here.
You're sticking with that excuse.
Why am I frozen? I am
come on, somebody, please put ink to paper.
Hey, don't rush brilliance.
Okay. No, it's easy for me to say. I'm not doing it.
Yeah. I just can't find my stupid. All right, I don't know what to do.
He's finally admitting it.
Okay,
After all these years, Aaron
No.
finally admits he
No.
doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
I have not a clue. Now my camera. Can you guys hear me right now?
Yeah.
That's called a
Okay,
hot mic moment, by the way.
No, my camera is like 10 seconds behind me.
Oh, okay. Well, then don't speak. Just ink.
Oh no! You know what? I was watching us on YouTube. That's why it was 10 seconds.
Dan, is that a brush?
It's a brush pen. Brush pen.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Somebody's cheating already.
It's got to
hold the pen up to the camera so we can see the name of the type of. Does it say brush pen?
Guys don't trust me. I'm a totally honest person all the time.
What's it say on there?
It says BS.
BS is right.
Oops.
I don't see anywhere where it says brush pen.
There's your BS.
Yeah.
BS is right. Dan, you can't use that.
It's got a brush tip on it. How can you not see
that
this?
is not. That's a marker.
Oh,
but it's all bendy and soft. Like
Well,
says
I'm sure
BS.
I'm sure you're an expert in that.
All right, I think I got another one that's like that.
If it says brush pen on the art tool, then we'll accept it. And I think Aaron is doing the shadow.
no. It may. I'm not sure what I'm doing. No, I'm doing Merv from Sin City. Is that his name?
Merv?
Isn't that the dude's name?
I don't know. What's the guy's name on Sin City? And I forgot who suggested it.
Marv, isn't it? Merv or Marv? Yeah.
Marv. That's
Marv. Marv, thank you. Headless says, Merv.
Oh, guys, it's like
the Merv show. Wait, what was the talk show? The
Merv Griffin.
Merv Griffin show, yeah. Okay.
Henry Thrun is claiming, Dan, that you're going to write in brush on your pen so you could use it.
Why did you have to blow my scheme? That tell everybody that.
Yeah.
Oh, this brush.
You're showing off all those fancy brushes, and now you don't want to use them?
I may have to if I can't get this thing going. Let's see, what has this got in it? What are these fangled things here?
It's like, look, Aaron is the only one that's gotten into the spirit of this. He's almost done.
Oh,
David's dipping ink.
This says B, brush, right? Is that fair? So I got one that says F.
Dan,
M and
a
F.
letter could mean anything. It could mean bold.
all right. This sucks. I'm gonna
It could
start.
mean you don't like it.
All right. I gotta get the ground laid down. I gotta kind of get a rhythm here, and I will try it again. I think I'm.
Mickey's in the chat. She says, first the letters, second the raffles, then the art auction, now using the pen. Oh, the humanity.
Wait here.
I don't even know what I do with my brushes. Oh, they're
there. Mickey, it's kind of pointless pointing out all our faults. It's these faults that prevent us from being better people.
Okay. I'm going Batman again, I think.
brush.
Dan is still like brush. What
Son of a
constitutes a brush?
I don't even know how to.
See, I'm having fun because I'm not doing this. I use a brush for a living, and I still wouldn't want to do this.
Well, it's yeah.
Art of Roy, you're way too late to the party. He's yelling at you to do Hellboy.
Me?
Yes.
I already did Hellboy on the show, and I did a great Hellboy.
Yeah, but you've already started. That's so what I'm saying is no more suggestions, chat, please. Golemov says I missed a super chat. Hold on a second. Let me.
Wow, what a shock.
Yeah. I can't believe I could ever do that. Let me double check. So you keep inking there, Aaron.
No, I'm working. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I'm enjoying myself so much I forget to
do your job that I pay you to do. Whatever.
Yeah, I apologize. There it is. Check this out.
All right. I thought you were doing Uncle Creepy or something.
I am. What do you think this is?
I can't tell right now.
We can't tell.
It's really easy. This is so easy.
You have a chance to prove that. Golemov for 5. Aaron could probably do a great clay face with a brush. Ooh, that was a good idea. Where was that?
Yeah. Well, I didn't read it though, so that's not. That's
okay. So
on me.
Once again, it's your fault.
What do you mean once again? That's the first time.
Oh, I think that's a reoccurring theme on this show.
There's a first for everything.
A first for everything.
A first for everything.
Okay.
So easy. Anybody could do this.
I'm just, I don't know. I'm not digging this too much.
I think it's the bad ears are kind of.
I don't need criticism from the gallery, right? When I'm.
Well, I noticed it's like you ran out of room, and so you had to make them small.
Oh, okay, I'll start over.
He looked like Catman, not Batman.
Oh, shut up. Jeez. All right. Maybe I'll do clay
I'm
face.
hoping you're turning the paper over. You're not getting a new one.
No, I already turned the paper. This is my 3rd start.
Oh, okay.
Why am I sucking
So
bad?
you want me to review some of the suggestions? Or are you just gonna?
No, I'm going to. What would Sienkiewicz would just do it, right? He just and do it, right?
Well, it would be something simple like Batman standing in the dark.
Well, okay, that's what I should be doing.
Yeah.
This brush sucks. I gotta get a good brush.
It's the brush. Man, you were in such a good mood like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, that was when people were making fun of you. Now you're making fun of me.
What about Clayface? Golemov suggestion.
I'm spinning right now. I'm reeling.
Okay.
Maybe this will do. Okay, let's
Who's
try.
Sienkiewicz?
Sienkiewicz. There, are you happy?
Yeah.
Sienkiewicz.
Yeah. Sinkovich.
I'm trying to figure out how I can do this without screwing it up. It's like, okay, all right.
Sienkiewicz.
You have to
Patch.
Yeah. You have to solidify the image in your mind,
No.
like Mozart composing music in his head, and then the rest is just scribbling.
Okay. All right.
Okay, wise words from Queen Mickey. The amateur
Wise ass words.
blames. The amateur blames their tools.
Fucking tools.
That feels like it was directed at me. Feels like that was directed at me. Okay, I feel better now. I don't know if Mickey does, but I feel better.
Well, you were complaining about your brush.
Well, it sucked because I couldn't get a tip on it at all. And that's that, Gary. You know, if you can't get a tip on your brush, forget it.
Yeah, it's worthless then if it's
Yep. Well, I'm going to use it for watercoloring, just kind of
right, or filling in blacks.
Right.
John Platt's blaming me. He says, Gary, you're really putting Aaron off his stride. You guys are so competitive. It's not my fault.
Yeah, I think there's some serious truth in that.
Just protecting his job, He doesn't want you to become an anchor.
Major Glitch is asking a question. Aaron's brush is soft? I don't know what he meant by that.
Oh, I think
can we use white to
Sure.
Okay.
Well, this is your category, David, so
now the gloves are off that I could use white.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you could just get real bold and then go in with the white later.
Yep.
Okay. See, did you think of that, Aaron?
I just did. It's amazing how it just popped into my head.
Okay.
See, I think what we did with the ballpoint pen. Remember we did drawings with ballpoint pens?
Yeah.
And what I did was I went in with a red pen and kind of did my underdrawing, and then went over the top of it with a dark pen.
Right, I remember.
And it worked out pretty well. So I've got to kind of think of this first set of lines here as my underdrawing, and then I'll have to go.
That's true. You could like very light dry brush,
which is
a sketch.
Exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's cheating.
Beatty says, actually, he was whining, not really complaining.
So you're referring to me?
I think so.
The amount of
I don't recall. I could be wrong. David, correct me if I'm wrong. Has Beatty ever insulted you or Dan or me?
I think he did Dan once.
Yeah. I think so.
Dan remembers.
But it was like a pity insult.
Okay.
Because he was asking for it.
It wasn't very good. It kind of sucks, so he's got to do better than that.
Creative Face says, Gary, it's always your fault. It's part of your nature. It's part of my nature to get blamed or actually.
Well, no, I think she's stating it as a fact that it's part of to be at fault. That's part of your nature to be at fault.
All right.
I kind of feel that's where she's going with that.
Can you hear that?
I can, but I'm ignoring it.
We can't start the show without this.
All right. Let me my drawing sucks.
Mine is really good.
Okay. Stealth X5 for $2. Croissant. Okay. Fried egg. I actually like fried eggs. Bacon. That's a good start. Now the Swiss cheese. I don't really know.
3 for 3.
I don't know what the Swiss cheese. I mean, I would just eat it as cheese, but it doesn't really go with anything.
Is that Swiss cheese?
Yeah. Don't people like eat that kind of like cheese as you just eat cheese, and it's not really a palate cleanser, but it can be its own thing. So
yeah, I never like Swiss cheese.
Well, it's my least favorite of the cheeses, but it's still cheese.
Yeah.
So, okay. So a cup of coffee after that, and then I'm going to dig right into a cheeseburger, fries, a drink, and now this, I like this, a pie to finish things off.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. This was a good meal.
This was a good meal. Thank you for that $2 meal. I appreciate that. John Beatty, after I said my drawing sucks, John said, I was thinking the same thing, Aaron. So.
Well, you missed his comment. Aaron is doing Catman/Batman.
Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm starting over. Okay. This will be my 4th attempt to start. Hail, you beardos. Big week for us. Tomorrow night we are launching. This is Phil Diaz of Zaid Comics for $10. Thank you, Phil. He says, Hail you beardos, big week for us. Tomorrow night, we are launching issue 2 of my Western series, The Man with No Strings. Hope you all stop by Bancrofts for our launch in the evening. Thanks, everyone. Thank you. There we go.
Yeah, every time I read that title, it makes me mad that I didn't think of it. That's such a cool title.
Man with No Strings.
Yes. I really like that.
How about The Man with No Brush? That's going to be my... All right. Why? I just, my problem is I really don't know what I want to do. And until I can just kind of... What can I do?
Hey, Mickey's bidding on it already. She says 15 confirmed for that messed up Aaron drawing. Which one, Mickey? He's got 3.
You want to talk about burning? I've got...
Okay, let's burn something now. Okay, what's your super chat total to burn one of those?
Right now, it'd be practically nothing.
Creative Phase, we got an auction. Creative Phase bid 20.
For what for that? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, which one are you guys?
You know what?
Bidding on, because Aaron has 3. Show all 3, Aaron.
No, I always threw the other ones away. They're in the garbage. They're not coming out. All right, I'm going to finish this because this is like one of those painting things where you go, this painting sucks, and so you just like throw it out and say, no, you got to finish it. You got to work your way through it.
Well, I think it has good bones. I think it's solid, good foundation.
I'll go in here with the blacks and we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. You see, I say that every time. David is officially...
David just threw his away. Now, again, I think it's important to remember that this was David's idea. Oh.
And Aaron, even Creative Face says, make the ears longer.
Anything is possible at this point.
Well, that's a good attitude.
Yeah, I mean, literally
anything
is possible at this point.
Because he says, push through the suck.
Yes. I agree. I was running from the suck and I'm pushing through it now.
David, John wants you to do the shadow.
No. I love you, John, but no.
Not that much, apparently. All right. I may be finding something here, Gary. I may be finding something.
Well, once you put in the blacks, then it becomes dynamic automatically.
Right. And it covers up the crappy drawing.
Right. So don't noodle it. Go out.
I'm going bold. Keeping it bold.
I am noodling.
Yeah, don't do what Dan's doing.
Wait, who are you doing? Wait, hold on.
Mickey's bid $15 for David's trash.
Is that kind of what's in David's trash moment there?
Yeah. The entire contents. Because he just threw away something.
I used to be a long-eared Batman guy, but I've become a short-eared Batman guy. But it sounds like the chat wants the longer ears, so I'm going to go with longer. Kind of the Neil Adams, if you will.
The short ears remind me of a cat.
Right.
When Wrightson, his ears just kept getting longer and longer. Okay, David's about to entertain us. Check it out.
Oh no!
I hope you don't have a fire alarm or a sprinkler there. Oh, there. Oh, poor. Is that Spidey or
look at that? It's the black spot is growing. That
my gosh,
really cool on the camera.
Whoa!
Look at that.
Okay, now snuff out that fire and then put it up for sale.
I can't remember if Kelsey lighting his on fire actually made him any money or not.
I think he sold it.
There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, he cracked first. David burnt his before I burnt mine.
Well, this isn't any fun at all.
I'm into this right now. I'm feeling suddenly alive and electric, if you know what I mean.
Because you're salvaging what you thought was trash.
Yes. Well, I mean, it still might be trash, but it's a better quality trash than it was.
Creative Face bid $5 for the ashes. Mickey just keeps throwing out numbers. I'm not sure what she's bidding on at this point. Mickey wants to buy something. Should we have an auction at the end of the show?
I will auction this piece of crap off at the end of the show.
Okay. The Bean Pad says, "Oh my heavens to Betsy." That's the spirit. We need more of that kind of thing. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Aaron, you're in trouble.
What did I do?
No, David looks like he's doing Batman. He's already kicking your ass.
Hey, now wait a minute.
Is that Batman, David?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's got it. Yeah, you got to go with what you know. I kind of like what I got going on here now. I'm feeling, I don't know, empowered maybe? Oh.
I'm feeling less confident as we go.
I'm feeling like I could
Aaron, before any
take out
more of
John
your,
Beatty right now.
Aaron, before any more of your big talk, can you see what David is doing?
It's okay. I'm just warming up, man. I got to get my. I got to get my good brush, right? This is just. I'm just putting in some.
Oh, so you handicapped yourself.
Yes.
By not having an inferior brush.
Right. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
I think it's important for everybody to understand.
That's like you were, and then pretty soon you're going to switch back to your right hand.
Yes. It's kind of like the Princess Bride, right? I've been doing this left-handed the whole time.
Yeah.
Aaron's going to pull out his he's got his real brush in a golden cat.
That's right. It's like,
Creative Face complaining that we're only seeing David.
Oh. Well, yeah, I guess we are.
Oh man, I could.
Well, but he was burning everything, so that was, that's got to take precedent, right?
David, you kind of have a Kevin Nolan vibe.
He does. Now he's now okay. Now I see some coolness happening there that's kind of pissing me off.
Yeah, well, Beatty's already called it.
Beatty is a freaking David simp. I don't even want to hear from Beatty anymore until he attaches some cash to that.
All right, so you're telling me not to read his comments?
That's right. Then send a little cash, John, or you're out of here, pal.
Yeah, soften the blow.
Unless you're supporting me, then you can read that, Gary, if he doesn't.
Okay, so well, then that means I'm not going to read anything from
Oh, I'm getting that I'm getting a European vibe right now. I think I'm starting to feel the magic, Gary. I don't know, but
well, considering how you started, this is no, seriously, this is a completely different illustration.
Yes. I think I feel the David pressure building, and so now it's like no more fooling around. Since he's now copying me and doing Batman.
yeah, David's copying you.
Yeah, it's just clearly
doing Batman.
That's right. Now, see, that would be like me just doing Man Thing, right? It's like for David, Batman is like second nature. It's a challenge for me.
Dan, you're getting some love. Pity Moss says Dan wins tonight.
Pity.
Really?
Oh my gosh. Now there's someone I thought was on my side, but apparently
Is it
once
pity
again,
though?
I misjudged.
Mickey says, "You guys are amazing."
Oh, that's
We're
that would
amazing.
be
You
better
know,
if she said
Nikki's
error, but
Nikki's a brush artist, so she knows this is not easy.
that's right. And if I was doing this like in Japanese or something, it'd really be hard. But
What do you mean doing it in Japanese?
wasn't that what she does, like Japanese lettering or something like that? Like that. What do you call that?
But that's not what you said.
Well, that's
you
what
said
I meant.
in Japanese.
Yeah, like if I was using
Or
like
you're like what? Speaking Japanese as
no,
you're doing
like
it?
if I was using Japanese symbols and letters to make up the Batman. Now that would be, that would be pretty amazing.
I know what he meant.
Yeah,
See,
okay.
Dan knows.
That would be amazing.
Thank you. Just jeez. Just to get a little bit of support on this channel is freaking unbelievably hard, considering that I pay you guys to do this. I don't want
Shodo, is that how do you pronounce it, Mickey? Shodo?
Yeah, there it is. Headless bourgeoisie. Draw Batman in Japanese, Aaron. That's what I'm talking about. He knows.
He knows. He knows what you mean.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Dan, you keep sighing heavily. It makes me concerned that perhaps things aren't going the way you want them to.
Yeah. Well, it's not necessarily bad. It's just that I don't know where I'm going.
It's just not good.
No, I'm saying it's frustrating because I want to know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
with that, when I sketch it out, like I have a target.
Yeah, you have a blueprint.
Well, wait a minute. Are you talking about life, or are you just talking about your drawing?
Life in general.
Oh, that.
Yeah,
I did
He's
forget about
second
that.
guessing his earning extra cash in the evening.
That's right. He doesn't know where he's going. He doesn't know where he's headed in life, and that's
Right.
concerning.
Well, I stopped trying to figure that out a long time ago, but
Okay.
I'm talking about the drawing.
Kinema clarified. He says, "I love Aaron, David, and Dan, but I'm sick of Batman. So hail Dan." So it's not a artistic choice; it's a character choice.
I see. So he's really not complimenting Dan at all. It's kind of what I'm hearing.
I don't know.
I feel.
I think you're hearing what you want to hear.
Do you guys realize how the format of the show has changed? Where it started off, we talk about movies or pop culture and stuff. Now we just insult each other for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Which is much better programming, I think.
Absolutely.
Yep. Aaron,
Oh gosh, I don't even want to read what.
look at what David's doing.
I don't. It's just shut up. Okay?
I made no comment,
Oh,
no
my
judgment.
God.
I just said, look.
Yeah, I know. It was look with intent, though.
Man, that is so cool.
Yeah, well, at least I didn't burn my.
And David, yours is cool too.
At least I didn't have to burn mine.
Well, yeah, but it was your idea, though.
Were we supposed to, is that part of the thing, David? Were we supposed to burn ours?
No, it's just David was inspired.
It gets to a level of okay. I'm gonna go get a good brush now, and now we'll see the magic happen.
Okay,
Now.
he's holding back. He has levels of brushes.
That's right. I thought you just
Fine.
A really super good brush.
Yeah.
Dude, all I need is one good brush. Where's my freaking brush pen at? I bought like a couple of those. I can't find anything in this. Maybe if I cleaned in here. Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe if I.
Wow, creative face says, Dan, yes, Dan, burn your artwork and start over.
Wow. See, okay, but that's okay. I support that sort of.
you were. Your first reaction was, "Wow, that's kind of harsh." Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. Well, she's not talking
That's a
about
good
me.
idea.
Yeah, she's not talking about me, so you know.
Yeah,
No, you support it.
not that bad.
Send it a super chat if you support Dan burning his artwork.
Let us know. Yeah,
There goes my confidence down the drain.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing says we love your work more than a pile of ashes.
Yeah. I did actually literally throw out that Darth Vader one I did. We had to do it with just
Yes.
Sharpies.
Yes.
I've never really thrown out a piece of artwork before, but I hated it so much. I couldn't fix it. I was like, I just don't like this around. So bad.
I'm that way though. I don't even if it's the worst piece of crap ever, I have a hard time like throwing stuff away. I mean, if it's a finished piece, I mean, like half drawings or whatever, you know, it's just not happening. You can just toss it and start over. But
Right.
like I've got a bunch of crappy drawings from this show sitting in a crap file.
In a special file.
Right. It is. It's a crap file. And I'm like, I should just get rid of these. But it's like, oh, am I really going to
You
torture
can't
these?
bring yourself to. Yeah. So
I don't want
especially
to show anybody.
If they start piling up, then it's like there's no way you can throw them away.
Well, what I should do is I should go out in my patio, right, and do the show from there and burn them in the fire pit.
That's true. That would be entertaining. Aaron's past failures bonfire episode.
Yes.
Well, you know, I'm kind of wondering about that now. You know how you go over to some famous artist's house and they're really great. Like, wasn't it Ernie Cullen, Gary, that he just was going to throw stuff out or something?
Yeah.
So is that like
all his original art to a graphic novel that he just finished for DC? He was going to throw out everything.
Yeah, well, so is that kind of like us? We don't know that our stuff is good, and we're going to throw it out.
No, I don't think that's it at all with us.
It could be.
Because you look at like Wrightson would do that, right? But then people would just be diving into his trash to get his throwaways.
Right.
You know, no one's diving in my trash.
I heard Michael Golden used to do that.
Really?
I believe it.
Alistair Crawley. That's a new name to me. Dan, why are you drawing my uncle?
Oh, well,
Alistair's uncle, not my uncle, but Alistair's uncle.
I didn't know that was your uncle, but okay.
Isn't Alistair Crawley that Satanist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe that is his uncle.
Was Uncle Creepy Alistair Crowley's uncle?
Yeah, Alistair Crawley was like that. He was before Anton LaVey as the like prime Satanist dude.
Yeah, but I'm saying, would that be Uncle? Would his uncle be Uncle Creepy?
Maybe.
Yes. I mean, I think Uncle Creepy actually probably is his uncle. That's the point I was trying to make.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stormtrooper Julian Caesar for $2 just says, "Do it." Sounds like a Nike commercial.
Thank you for that inspirational speech.
Now, Mickey's saying we're making it look easy. So I think that's very nice of her. Gary, I think you should send her like a cover letter or something for saying that.
Yeah, but it could be we're making it crap look easy.
That's true.
I don't think she wants a cover letter from me.
I think she collects them.
I know, but I think she wants a cover letter from somebody else.
Who?
Me.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Okay.
I can't find my good. I've got one good brush left, and I'm not going to use it on this. So I'm just going to have to stick with it.
I'm not wasting it on this piece of shit. Yeah.
I'm not going to because it's my last 8404, and you can't get these anymore. So.
And you're squandering it on this?
Well, no, I don't want to. I'm not.
I see. You're not going to. Okay.
This is kind of a medium crap brush. It's not a total crap brush, but I can't get any like really nice feathering lines out of it. So I'm going to have to go a different route.
Yeah, just be bold.
I'm going to be rough and loose and very texture heavy. You know, somebody like Jose Gonzalez, his stuff was so very loose, but so very tight at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like his finishes were really rough and textury, but the drawing was so freaking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, his drawing was so solid, but his inking was loose.
And that's just a great combination when you can make that work.
That's like my criticism of Joe Kubert. Amazing draftsman. His drawing was so good.
Yep.
Everything that he did, but just his inking style was just too loose for my delicate sensibilities.
Yeah, because you wonder what if he came in with something really tight, you know, over his pencils.
Yeah.
Can you imagine somebody like Mark Farmer inking a Kubert?
Oh yeah.
See what that would look like. Rand Arrington for 20 big ones. Thank you, Rand. Appreciate that. There was an artist in Baltimore Comic Con doing Sumi brush paintings. I had him do a Baron Karza. Very loose, but still fun and interesting. You guys could have taken this as a chance to grow. Just saying. Oh my God. Wow. Just because you pay us $20 doesn't mean you get the insult. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Talk about overestimating the personal character of the artists on this show. You think they're doing this to better themselves as artists?
Wait a minute. This is
I was kind of thinking that.
Here's the no. Here's Rand. I think he's not giving us a fair shake because obviously we don't do this, and so we are challenging ourselves and attempting. Now we may be failing, but we are attempting, right? To
Marcus Gillagher is saying, watch him draw on the second best draw stream, Drawing Enemies, on Saturday at 9:00, and he gives the YouTube address, the link. Pray tell, Marcus, who's on the best draw stream?
Well, I think we know the answer to that. In fact, I'm only accepting one answer. All other answers will be cannonballed or exploded. So keep that in mind.
Well, David Finch is pretty good.
Yeah, that's true. He does.
Aaron is kind of
Those Kings guys ain't bad.
Itchy trigger finger today.
I do. I'm very irritable. I was very happy early on, but it doesn't take long for me to go off the edge.
Yeah, Gary, what'd you do to him?
Well, he started talking about somebody wanting a refund, and then
that's what did it. That's what did it. And again, I'm not anti-refund, Gary. It's just after
you just don't want someone trying to get free stuff,
right? And being all indignant about it while they're ripping you off. That's the thing. It's like, okay.
Marcus, I agree. Kubert's inking was tighter earlier in his career, and it just got looser and looser.
But his loose inking kind of worked for Tor for me. I was okay.
Well, I think for anything that he was doing that was like more illustrative, adventure stories as opposed to superhero stories.
Right. I mean, yeah, his stuff was very bold and loose, and but see, like Neil Adams, I think Neil Adams inking, or guys that were inking him, were kind of loose and scratchy, but
they were tighter than what Neil was.
Well, they weren't bold.
Yeah. Right.
They used fine lines to kind of, which I'm just more of that kind of a guy. The fine line kind of.
Well, their contours in inking Neil's stuff was very bold. I mean, like
Tom Palmer was really bold.
Crazy bold, but yeah, the interior
line work, was very delicate.
Right. I got a Gene Colan inking commission, a Captain America and Red Skull, and that's how I'm going to do it. Really bold contours and then super delicate. interior lines.
I wanna
I'm
see
actually afraid this will be challenging me.
It should be.
Gene Cole.
According to Rand Arrington, you want to challenge yourself, Gary. You don't want to chicken out.
That's right. Gollum Wolf says, "Bold and loose is the slogan for Gary's girls." Yeah, I knew David would like that.
Yeah, I was going to say you owe this whole reputation to David Williams.
David knows.
Man, you should have heard Gary on the phone yesterday. He said something so pimpish. I wish there was a recording so people wouldn't think I'm making stuff up. I was just like, yo, gee.
It requires such concentration. I see now, Gary, why you could never ink online. This is just
Yeah.
it causes you. It's just a concentration you got to have.
Yeah,
in it.
you got to completely lock in.
All right.
Pencil, it's just so forgiving. You just get there. I made it.
Is it? While you guys are inking away, is it time for me to try to unload some books?
I think it probably wouldn't hurt. Hey, now, can we do splatter effects, David, or no?
Sure.
It's ink, right?
Yep.
Well, but it's brush is ink. It's not just ink.
Okay. Well, if you use a toothbrush.
Oh, I like where you're coming from, Gary. All right. It is Dan. Will you do the honors, please?
Oh. Gary's Bargain Books.
There we go. What does Gary have in store for us this week? Gary, take it away.
Today I am featuring the amazing Frank Frazetta.
Oh, boy. Okay.
And I'm pulling out some of my vintage magazines and fanzines.
Oh boy.
Wits End.
Oh.
You remember Wits End? That's a EC fanzine.
Right.
This one has Wally Wood's Spawns of Venus story in it. Look at that.
Boy.
Here's another one. Wits End. This is Wits End number 8.
I've got that one.
This one has, where is it? Has Frazetta's Edgar Allan Poe story, The City and the Sea, with that.
What? Let me see that.
Blonde girl. It's got the
whole
story in there.
Wait a minute. The whole story's in there?
Yes.
How many pages is that? That story?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Are you freaking kidding? I've never seen the whole thing. What's on the cover of that? I've got that. And oh my gosh, what an idiot. I better open that up. And
this one, I believe, is collectible. This is, I'm not even sure how to pronounce it. Squatrant. Is that right, Aaron?
Yep, that is correct.
This one, I know it's collectible. It has Frazetta's tryout. I think it was Flash Gordon. Where is it?
Like when he took over for Ghosting, when he did Dan Barry. Ghosted the strip for Dan Barry, isn't that right?
Where is it? Yeah, here we go. No, it was a tryout. Remember these, Aaron?
Yes. I've actually got those are in that. If you get that that big softcover collection of all the Flash Gordon strips, they're mostly Dan Barry, but they have all the Frazetta stuff in there, and they have these.
These are amazing.
Yes,
they're just absolutely amazing.
They're incredible. Yep.
Okay, it has that. I also have Frazetta Williamson Wood, Fantastic Exploits, number 17. This has tons of various stuff from these guys. Also have Al Williamson, his work. Look at that. Originally $1. This was published like a long time ago. It's a checklist of Al Williamson stuff.
That's cool.
What else? Third Rail with this amazing Al Williamson cover. Look at that.
Woo.
Talk about delicate lines.
Yeah.
There's tons of Williamson in here. A lot of other artists. Let's see if I can find. Oh, never mind. I got to get through this. Wallywood Portfolio. This is old. I did a recreation of this. This is his original. That's this. And I'm throwing in another Squattrant. This is the John Severin issue. Check that out.
Oh, just send that to me. I just want that one separately. You don't have to put that. Is there any stuff on the inside?
Isn't that cool?
Is there any Cole on the inside or just that one cover?
Oh, it's got tons of his work. It's interviews, checklists, articles, all kinds of photographs. It's all about John Severin. This is the back cover.
Actually, I think that piece is from one of the Cole portfolios. I think I may have that in the portfolio.
Okay. So there's what? 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 8 of these magazines. Some of these are collectible by themselves. Just this group alone is worth over $100. Just this group. I'm going to throw in.
Nope, he's not done yet. Folks.
Slipcase hardbound Frazetta's Icon.
Oh, that's a great book.
I'm going to throw that in. This is in excellent condition.
That book was $100 new, $125 new.
Yeah, I got that.
I'm also going to throw in Frazetta's Legacy.
Oh my gosh, there's another one right there or more.
Those are really, really good books. I have all those books.
I have one of my favorite paintings. Look at the abs on that guy.
Yep.
And last but not least, you can probably guess, Aaron, Frazetta's Testament.
All 3 of those hardcovers?
All 3 of those hardcovers, plus all those fanzines for $100.
All of that for $100?
Yep. So first one to say sold 100 plus 20 shipping gets the stack. If anyone, okay, there we go.
Bretsky
the Great. If anyone wants to go over the top, you can start an auction. So if someone, let's say, bids 110, then it becomes an auction. But we're only going to do that for about a minute. If no one goes over the top of Bretsky, then Bretsky, these books are yours. So we're, like I say, we're just going to do about a minute. Let me type in my PayPal while we're waiting.
All right. I am about to make a colossal mess, but I'm going to anyway. I'm going to splatter this up and see what happens.
Okay, there's my PayPal. No one has gone over the top. Let's give it about 15 more seconds.
They already want to pay more than 100. Those 3 hardcovers alone. Are you freaking kidding me? Incredible. All right.
All right. I'm going to call it.
Gary, I got to go grab something. Hold the fort down for about.
Okay. Bretsky the Great. It's yours for 100 plus 20 for shipping. Got my PayPal in there. Please include your shipping address. I'd much appreciate that. I say that every time, but you would be surprised how many times I don't know where to ship something.
Don't they, when you do PayPal, don't they have to put an address in?
Sometimes it's not foolproof. Or I've had someone, I asked them for their shipping address and they said that it's in the PayPal. And so I go to PayPal and I use that and they say, oh, that's the wrong one. I wanted you to send it to my business.
Right.
You know, that kind of thing. Thank you, Bresky. I appreciate it. I've been holding off on selling those, but it's time. It's time. Oh, David splattered. I just saw it. Aaron's Aaron's in for it.
Okay. Well, this could be worse, actually. I think. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. What did I do that for?
All right. The mess is about to begin.
Are you splattering?
Oh, I am. Oh, I'm
Have you seen? Did you see what David did?
I don't care what David's doing.
Well, I recommend you don't look. That just do your thing and let the chips fall. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. I get the insinuation.
Okay.
Here we go.
So who's the best splatterer in the business?
We're about to find out.
No, I mean in the business.
Oh, in the business? Probably.
There were some artists that used it like crazy, like they overdid it. They splattered everything.
Well, didn't Sienkiewicz must use it. Sienkiewicz, sorry.
Yeah.
Would be a big splatter guy, I would assume.
Is Jay Lee's a splatter guy, right?
Who?
Jay Lee?
Yes.
Yes, he did that a lot. Yeah.
I think he did it effectively.
John Livesay says, "Hi guys."
Oh, John.
Hey, John.
Yeah. You guys know John?
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah. Known John for years.
Okay. John is from my area. And actually, I think I was there when he was first starting out. And I think he inked some of my stuff. That was some of the first stuff he had inked.
Oh, really?
And so it was a lot of
So
fun.
he inked your stuff early in your career.
Very early, yeah.
Okay.
And he did a heck of a job. So he is talented from the start.
Headless Bourgeoisie says Sienkiewicz, king of splatter.
All right. I think I've probably overdone this.
Too much splatter? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Can you really have too much splatter, though?
Yes.
Probably not.
You can.
Yeah, well, actually, if you completely cover your page with
Splatter, then that would be like constitute too much splatter.
Yep.
Yes, that's when, you got too far if you see a black page.
Brusky, I got the payment. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I will endeavor to ship your books out tomorrow. And John says, yes, Dan, got me my first pro ink job.
Yep, that was fun. That's going back now ways. Oh, man. Whoosh.
I'm also a big comic collector like myself. So
I have to admit, Aaron, your adding a splatter makes that Batman extremely gritty.
yeah, very grimy. We got to go. If you're gonna go loose brush, you might as well go super grimy. I almost feel like I should have some like drippy ink running down here too.
Well, and you do white splatter.
Oh, white spatter. You've broken through, Gary.
Just just a little bit here and there, just a little bit.
Like the Doors.
Why not?
Break on through to the other side.
Mickey, who are you directing your question to Aaron or Dan? Because I know Dan is dying to tell us what brush he's using. Colin Wolf is saying, remember when we used to make fun of Aaron for gloving up?
Dude, I do not want to wash the ink off my fingers, okay?
No, I use plastic gloves when I splatter. Makes it so much easier to clean up. Aaron.
Yeah.
Mickey wants to know what kind of brush you're using.
8404, Raphael Kalinsky.
Raphael 8404.
You're using Raphael's actual brush?
Yes, and it's amazing that it still sucks.
Yeah, is that a Kalinsky sable?
Yep. Or what's left of it. Doggone, I can't get this thing.
Are there still sables running around the wilds in Eastern Europe where they can harvest?
Aaron, I have Michelangelo's 700 series.
Michelangelo has his own line of brushes.
Yeah, he's perfected it over the years.
Oh, I just splattered my arm.
I was gonna say, careful there, Aaron.
Dang it! Look
Careful.
what I did to myself.
Now he's in a bad mood.
And all over my floor. But if you don't have ink on the floor of your studio, then you're not really an artist.
Yeah. Mickey, they're using a toothbrush for the splatter. So you just dip the brush and kind of wipe off the excess and then just flick it with your thumb or finger. And you can't really control where it goes.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing any splatter, because I care.
Yeah, you want control.
I care about what I'm doing.
I'm having the worst time in the world trying to get this to drip. And it's like I make messes when I'm not trying to. When I'm trying to, it won't do it.
Yeah, controlled mess. Yeah.
You practically just have to put water on there.
It has to be extremely
wet.
I was going to say, I was trying to think of viscosity, but viscose, is that a word?
Yes. The rulers of the ink.
How come when Sienkiewicz does this, it looks cool, and when I do it, it looks like I dropped something on my drawing?
You really want us to answer that?
I did it
Well, he played around with those effects like crazy. I mean, that's all he did all day for years. You're just, dipping your toe in the pond.
There's no practice involved. Dang it, I just splattered myself again. God, I'm going to be covered with ink. My floor is covered with ink. I'm having like a total Kelsey moment right now.
Have you tried drugs?
If I could just
for the splatter effect, you got to be, high as the sky,
You're right. I should be drinking heavily.
Yeah.
Mickey, using a large brush would be too expensive. An old brush is El Cheapo, and that's what we like. And it works just fine.
So I got Beatty watching me ink, and now I got John Livesay, who's also an inker, and Gary's an inker. This is really a pressure. Oh, man.
Bro Barian says, I fell asleep. Did Aaron finally start?
I did.
Yeah, Aaron did start, but his finish is questionable here with this, this gripping technique.
You should have did like white rain just going across it.
Who says I'm done?
Oh, me.
Go, you're finished, pal.
That's Aaron. That's not going to dry for a while.
Well, what's your point? I'm not going to scan it.
Well, I'm just saying, what else can you do to it when it's this wet?
Oh, there's plenty.
I'm sorry, I forgot who I was talking to.
There's so many ways I can ruin this. Why? It's like you would think that getting this to drip would be easy, but oh well.
Gollum Wolf says, credit where it's due. Dan, inking those hands with no underdrawing is impressive.
Oh shoot! I just dripped over the top of Batman's face.
Well, you know, I am a genius. I mean, in case you guys forgot.
Except what happened with his hand going off the page there, Dan?
Yeah, I didn't think that one through.
No.
So the genius didn't quite kick in at that moment. So it was delayed reaction.
It's a double page spread. We just have to wait to see who he's shaking hands with.
I think I completely ruined my pants and this drawing.
Your pants could be art too, you know. It's all part of the art exhibit.
Set your pants on fire.
I'm going to. Freaking.
Aaron, you might be onto something. I bet you could auction those pants off and get,
I bet you could, yeah. Go for it.
Aaron's ink splattered pants. We're accepting bids right now.
Ladies only.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Pride Month. You should be able to have guys in
Shut up.
All right. Now I'm going to have to use. Oh my gosh. My shoes are covered in. Oh my gosh. I just freaking. All this for a show that hardly anybody watches.
While you're cleaning up,
Creative said $1.
Yeah.
You got to stuff it in this,
Creative Faye. While you're cleaning up, I wanted to get in my beef because it's topical.
Yes. Let's do that one. Oh my gosh, what a freaking mess I've got going on here. Let me get in. Here we go.
What's Gary's beef?
My beef this week is going to take me back to the days of the code of Studiosaurus.
Oh boy.
Aaron, do you remember the code of Studiosaurus? If you can't remember it, I'll remind you.
Please remind me.
And I know why you're trying to block out this memory.
Okay.
So most of you know that Aaron and I shared a studio in the early to mid 90s. When was this?
95 through 97.
Okay, mid 90s. We shared a studio with several others: Ron Randall, Carl Kiesel, the Dodsons, Rachel and Terry. I know I'm leaving out Matt Haley. I'm leaving out a few. Aaron and I, and some of us would work at the studio. Aaron was there. You were there like almost every day, right?
Yeah.
I think I came in about once a week. There was a lot of goofing off that went on in that studio, and that's one of the reasons why I only went in about once a week. Every once in a while, we would get a phone call from some anybody wanting to give us a gig, like an advertising gig or, you know, a comic gig or whatever. And at first, Aaron, I remember you was like, whoever answers the phone gets the gig, but that's not really fair.
Right.
And so it became, you know, we just had turns. Aaron and I were in.
It would have been pretty fun though if the first Gary, if the first one got the job, everyone's jumping all over each other, punching each other.
Right. So that's we stopped doing that. So we were taking turns, and Aaron and I were in a dispute of whose turn it was to get this commercial gig, which was, you know, commercial gigs always pay way more than comic jobs.
I don't remember.
So I claimed, okay, the code of the studio. That's how we're going to settle this. So who gets the gig? Aaron was a little fuzzy on the code of the studio, so I had to remind him, okay. So I tell Aaron, okay, this is how we're going to settle this. We kick each other in the groin as hard as we can. We take turns doing that, and then whoever is left standing gets the gig.
I don't remember.
Wow.
So that's the code of the Studiosaurus. So, okay. And I said, Aaron, because you forgot, then I'm going to go first. So I wind up and I let him have it like there's no tomorrow. I could have sworn I heard a popping sound. And of course, Aaron is groveling on the floor in extreme pain, which, you know, yeah, he would be. Who wouldn't be? And we have to give him several minutes to respond, you know, as he's like coughing and wheezing, his eyes are tearing up, and he's, you know, calling on the angels to help him.
Oh my God.
So he finally, you know, to his credit, Aaron shakes it off.
Wow.
And gets up and is like, wipes the tears from his face. And he's like, okay, I'm ready. It's my turn. And I said, you know what? I changed my mind. You win. So Aaron got the gig. So to this day, I'm angry that Aaron got that gig and I didn't. That's one of my regrets of Studiosaurus.
You maybe you made the right decision though. Aaron could have maybe kicked you out of, you know.
Well, some
offspring.
things. Let me just put it this way: some things still don't exactly work right after that. So I don't know if it was working or not.
That's all. Yeah. Enough said.
Yeah.
So we're gonna call him Aaron Brass Balls from now on.
I have to go get some water to put in this white paint because I'm not quite done.
When you come back,
I'll be back in a minute. Just give me a second.
so Aaron's doing white splatter.
He's going there. Going where no man.
That's pretty amazing, Dan, that you could put that kind of detail into.
Yeah, I agree.
No pencil.
John Beatty says, I know that joke. What do you mean, John? What joke? The true story. Well, it's true that it's a story.
All right.
Well, David, you can't quite see it close up either, though. It's like it's pretty hacked.
All right, so I have a toothbrush for ink and I have a toothbrush for whiteout. How about that? That's prepared, I think.
Did you splatter Batman's chin? It looks like he has like a 5 o'clock shadow.
I did. I actually put some ink on there, but then I splattered over it as well.
Okay. Kind of looks like he's hanging out in a swamp.
Well,
Those look like mossy trees behind him.
I don't think
Everybody's a critic.
I don't need your commentary, Gary. I'm working very
No,
hard.
does that look like swamp trees behind him?
See, now he's trying to.
Doesn't look like
What?
any trees I've ever seen.
It just reminds me of vines and moss and trees.
These feel like veiled shots, is what they feel.
He's looking for swamp
I'm
thing.
working really hard, and I get veiled shots from the guy.
It's not a shot. I'm trying to make sense out of those shapes.
Oh, okay. See, that is a criticism.
Yeah. There you go.
It's what you're drawing.
I'm gonna call it.
Yeah.
Well, you kept pushing, so
makes sense is the key words there.
Yeah, I can't make sense of what you're doing. Okay, this is all about the grimy atmosphere of Gotham City. Is what's going on.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, okay, I see.
That's kind of avant-garde you got going on there.
Hey, that's exactly what it is.
It's like the beatnik Batman.
Well, okay, I wouldn't go like that far, but I mean, clearly, this is something you might see in the Met if you're in New York City.
Oh, clearly.
That's not exactly a compliment. If it's the fine arts section,
Yeah, I think maybe
I visited the Met a few times when I was living in New York. I don't recall anything like that.
Okay.
Go to the fine arts section.
Here we go. We're going to get a little white out on this brush, and I'm probably going to wipe my pen. The white out washes out. The ink will not. I've got black spots on these brand new jeans. I've got a feeling like the person I'm married to, some of you may know her as Shelley, might not be too happy with me, but it's all about the art, baby. Oh,
Well, you have to pay for pants that are already weathered. You buy them that way.
well, it's not weathered. It's like they're like filthy.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think I've developed a new style that might just put me over the edge. Finally, at 62 years old.
You mean what? You mean like the same style?
Yeah.
I'm saying like, the next Jim Lee.
Oh, okay. You mean success-wise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Success is something that I'm not familiar with, but I think this may push me there. And we shall see. What did I do with my brush? Holy crap! Kidding me?
Mom says, Dan, I hope you add to the white space. It's beautiful. You mean a background?
Yeah.
I'll be watching on your Ko-Fi.
Okay. What do I add to the white space is a question. Yes.
All right, I'm feeling complete. I know David has stopped a long time ago, which he shouldn't have done because I have surpassed him. Excellence. And now I can't find my freaking. Oh, there it is. No, there it is.
Yeah, that's you have to say that for all us Graybeards, we're all legends in our own minds.
Well, I learned it from Dan, man. If you don't gloss yourself, who's going to?
Yeah.
You could be waiting all day for that.
Yep. Or your whole lifetime.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta get in there.
Oh, Aaron.
I don't want to hear it. Who is it?
I think you should read Night Elf. DK. It's about 4 up.
All right. Is Aaron's new style called crapism?
Damn. Sheesh.
Okay, that's it. That was
worse than Gary's kicking the nuts.
Well, clearly we have people in the chat that don't understand art, and that's okay. I'm all right with that. I get it. Can be a
You
little bit-
people don't have the eyes.
If
You can't see it.
I understand that people are a little confused by something new and a little different, but I can't. My brush freaking disappeared. It's a decent brush. Where
Oh,
is it?
sorry. Rand Arrington, sorry. I did ring the bell, but Aaron was looking for his white paint. So Aaron, you got distracted when I rang the dinner bell.
Okay, Rand. Let's try and see something positive here. Wouldn't that be here we go. Oh, for another 10, Rand. Thank you, sir. Aaron, you ended up stretching most and it looks really cool. Great job. See? Thank you. There's someone that knows what's what. Appreciate that very much. In fact, I'm so touched by your artistic insights. See, that's the kind of thing I like to encourage on this show. This
He was
positivity.
talking about your cheeks.
positivity directed towards me. That's what we're trying to do here.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we're pretty much done, I think. Dan may not be, but I don't care about Dan. So mine's still wet, but I'm going to show it anyway because I think it'll look the same when it's dry. As long as I don't stick my finger in it again. And I got a fingerprint on here, so if I murder anybody, I'm hit toast.
Yeah, that's gonna be wet for about another hour.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Look at this.
Oh,
Aaron, you know what?
that's nice.
Aaron, I think little G might have something to say about this.
Oh no.
Oh no! Wait, what? Oh, I can't.
But
Even
there's
believe.
a few to Aaron. There's a few to pick from.
Oh,
You don't have to.
You ain't succeed.
I don't agree with that at all.
That's not the one I was thinking of. There's another one. That's
Okay. So you're okay. So you are gonna be nice. You want me to use this one then?
Swine.
Okay. I'll take
no,
that.
that's not it. That's
Not it either.
No.
Okay. Hang on a second. Oh,
Your drawing is interesting.
that's it, right?
That's it. Yep.
Look at this. This is kind of a power to the people kind of drawing, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Aaron, please don't go full hippie.
Look at this. Look at this. I got my pants dirty for this. My floor is covered with ink. Look at that. I got a hairy arm too. Jeez, I'm turning werewolf by night. Okay,
Rand
there we go.
Arrington says very Klaus Janson. Yeah, I think he might be onto something there.
Look at that.
But Rand, don't encourage him, please.
No, I'm going. Next Wraith of God's going. This is nothing compared to the next Wraith of God. Okay, here you go. And I think I should get credit. You know how hard it was to get these drips? It was incredibly hard. This stuff would not drip. It was crazy. Just throwing water on there and everything. All right. Okay. Rand Arrington.
Major glitch.
Aaron has evolved.
Yeah, read the one just above that one.
Aaron owes us money for subjecting us to this. Holy crap. I can't believe
That
this.
was hard.
Yeah, we have to pay our audience to watch.
Gollum Wolf,
You know,
despite what everyone
okay.
is saying, I really like it. Oh,
I think it's pretty cool. Batman looks pretty tough.
there you go. I think I'm getting a bum rap here.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's
Well,
pretty
it
good.
seems to
I
be
really
a
like
mix.
it.
Thank you, Dan. I
It
appreciate
seems
it.
to be a mixed opinion that some love it and some don't.
Well, Geek Avenger for $5 says, I put a frame on Aaron. See, he paid me money to tell me that. That means something. Oh, there you go. Art of Roy. Use a blow dryer to move that ink around on the air setting.
Look what John Beatty said.
Oh, God. auction it now, Aaron, before the chat realizes how bad it is.
Jeez.
Ah.
We have time for an auction, don't we?
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Mickey says, I'm going to bid on Aaron's splatter gloves instead of the art.
She wants the glove.
There it is.
The glove should go with the work.
Can you put some glitter on that glove to make him a little
Wait a minute,
Michael Jackson?
Can I just like pin it onto the
Yes.
these up to the
Oh, that looks like
Yes.
a crime scene now.
I know. Look at that.
Come
I just
on, Aaron.
think,
Let's have an auction.
I think people don't understand what they're seeing.
Well,
I
you can
think that's
set a
just the thing.
minimum.
Oh. Well, let's see what David's got to offer here.
Okay.
Creative Face at $20 confirmed.
Oh, there we go.
Oh man, David! Wow.
Yeah.
I think that's okay.
Oh, that is really, really cool. I
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
love
yeah.
how you make, it's simple and it's powerful,
And yeah, no pencil.
Well, duh. Mine didn't have any pencil either. Jeez. What the heck is going on around here?
Hold on a second, Aaron. When I said this, no pencil, there was a pause. Like you were thinking about a retort, and all you came up with was, duh.
Beatty says that's a winner. Headless Bourgeoisie says David wins. These people clearly don't know art. I think that's one thing that's become
I think
clear.
the writing, though, it should say, I am the light, then I am the night, like a kid's book,
David, look, I maybe I just don't see things.
Everybody's saying he's won. He didn't even see mine yet.
Okay, here we go. Here's Dan's. Wow, that
wait.
looks surprisingly. Oh wait, I'm sorry. That's okay. Here we go.
All right. There it is. Well, it isn't the prettiest ink lines, but
You know what? Those hands that you pulled off with that brush.
it could
and
be
that
worse,
face, that's I gotta give you credit, Dan. That's not half bad.
Straight to ink. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I
Yeah, that
agree.
face is really good.
right? Kind of cruddy, but
No,
Shut up.
Dan. I mean, yeah, straight to ink. That's
Yeah.
impressive.
The time when you could actually pat yourself on the back, you don't.
okay.
I know.
I don't love it.
But it's still. I mean, if you think that how you did this, you just dipped a brush and you just went at it. It's very impressive.
All right. I'll take it then. Hey.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't give you any money for it, but I do think it's good.
What? Thanks for the auction.
Just look at it.
Looks like he's going to give some guy a handy off screen.
Oh,
Kitty Moss says, I love what Dan calls crud. I love it.
I do hate that hand, though. It's got to go.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
use
that's like
I'm gonna
what's
use a
going on.
brush marker. I'm pretty sure this is a brush.
That is that what you used? Because that's cheap.
No,
It is-
I haven't. No, I used a brush on everything, but I'm giving up. I'm tired of being stressed out.
Creative Faye wants it for $35.
$35. What are you talking? Highway robbery.
yeah. See, Faye, he's not that thrilled with it, but
He's still more thrilled than that.
when you start throwing money at him, he likes it much more now.
$35 would like get me to my fridge.
I know. It's like
All the way to the post office. I don't think
I
so.
had to clean up my floor, my shoes, and I ruined a pair of pants. So, all that has to be taken into consideration here.
These really aren't bad for for the considering the difficulty of the assignment.
That's true.
Yeah, I am actually I'm stunned at how superior my drawing is.
Mhm.
Aaron, superior to what?
Superior to what I thought it was going to look like.
Oh, okay. I'll
Are you
accept
proud?
that.
Are you proud of it? During this month, are you proud of that?
No, I'm not embarrassed by it. So I
Dan
wouldn't
is trying
burn
to make you out to be a homosexual.
I was just wondering if he was proud about it during this month.
It is Pride Month.
Just say I'm proud of it.
I don't
What are
want
you,
to
12?
slip at anything. Hey, Matthew Mumon knows what's what. Says Aaron's Batman is the best.
Tough crowd.
Beatty says he likes the mossy trees in the background.
You know, Beatty is like a he's like a double agent. He's been planted in the chat to sabotage me, I think.
Hey, I got mossy trees.
I said the same thing.
I got mossy trees too. Look at
That's what he's talking about.
I got ink all over my arm and my pants, and I demand freaking respect for that.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
You're all nuked this whole entire chat.
This is the last freaking show,
Aaron.
people.
You should know by now that you have to suffer for your art.
On this show, I absolutely do. Yeah, so anyway, I think that's going to wrap this up. I'm not doing an auction because I actually kind of like this Batman piece a little bit.
Really? Sorry.
Really?
Sorry, that came out wrong.
Dan's like, oh, you really do?
Are you seriously?
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
We thought you were doing a bit.
I'm glad you like it. As long as you're happy with it and you're satisfied, that's all that matters.
I kind of feel like this whole area up here I should black in, though, don't you? Right above his head where his ears are?
Not necessarily.
The green laser says Batman fights his newest villain, the Living Tar.
Okay. You know what? I think you guys need to take a closer look at this again because I just don't think understand the appreciation. Okay, look at
So that's what my dad used to beat out of me.
This-
Living Tar.
just no, hang on a second. Just think Metropolitan Art Museum and then think about this drawing, and I think you get it. I think you understand. Andy Warhol would invite me to one of his parties if I showed him this.
Aaron, I think you better have a dermatologist take a look at those spots.
Over my,
Yeah, they don't look healthy.
Yeah, I got them here, and
you've gotten something. You were in the garden.
I took Mickey's gloves off and kept doing it, and I probably should have kept the gloves on. Oh Lord. Okay. This has been fun, actually, and I hope we can do it again sometime, like next week, maybe.
Oh, I would really like to do an Uncle Creepy with that, knowing where I'm going.
Well, there's nothing stopping you, Dan. I mean, let's see. Gary picks next week, but then the following week it's all yours. So we can do like Warren magazines if you want.
Yeah, I think we've done it before, but it probably hasn't been a while, right?
Well, we're on that kind of repetitive train at this point.
Yeah.
It's
We've
almost
done it all.
impossible. Yeah.
All right. I want to thank everybody for the super chats. Thank you guys for engaging with us. We greatly appreciate it. We could not do this show without you. Hit the like and subscribe. And remember, Barbaric Adventures is still available to be backed. So get in there and back it. We appreciate it very much. You guys have a great evening, and we will talk to you later. See you
Thanks,
next
guys.
time. Later.